April 1982, the Falkland Islands. Nearly 220 years of territorial disputes finally come to a head. Argentinian President Leopoldo Galtieri invades the small British island, claiming it for his own. 8,000 miles away, Britain mobilizes its fleet of carriers. On deck, a brand new acquisition, the Sea Harrier, made especially for the Royal Navy. British pilots know going in that the Argentinian Air Force will be tough opponents.
The Argentines could field about 180 fast jet aircraft against our 21 Sea Harriers.
Lieutenant Commander David Morgan was a Harrier pilot during the Falklands War.
The Argentines had the Mirage 3, which had twice the speed of the Sea Harrier, 50% height advantage, and a missile with a head-on shot twice as long as the Sidewinders that we were carrying. They also had a large number of A4 Skyhawk fighter bombers. We knew we were going to have a hard job.
June 8th, the HMS Hermes, 10 weeks into the war. Morgan and his wingman take off and head for the islands. Morgan and his wingman arrive to find a horrifying scene. 2 British ships have been attacked by Argentine Skyhawks. Morgan's first thought, that the Argentines will be back to finish the job. The Harriers keep watch for 40 long minutes. Then, out of the corner of his eye, Morgan spots trouble.
To my absolute horror, saw about half a mile to the east a line of 4 aircraft, obviously running into attack. The only imperative now was to try and shoot down those aircraft.
Morgan has just seconds to react. Years of training allow muscle memory to kick in fast.
Locked the missile onto him. The missile locked straight away, fired it immediately, and it came off my port wing and went straight up the guy's jet pipe and just vaporized the aircraft.
That's 1 Skyhawk down, but there's 3 more to go.
As I rolled the aircraft back upright again after the first missile shot, I was pointing directly at him. Locked my second missile. The missile followed him and took him out at 90 degrees.
There's 2 aircraft left, but Morgan is out of missiles. He turns to climb and hopes that his wingman has his back.
I looked back over my shoulder in the climb and saw my wingman fire a missile. A few seconds later, there was a massive explosion as it hit the Skyhawk.
The last Skyhawk sees the writing on the wall. When the Harriers look around, he's nowhere to be found. Less than 2 hours after takeoff, the Harriers are back on their carrier, with 3 kills under their belt.
By the time the conflict was over, the whole world thought the Sea Harrier was great. In fact, the Argentine started referring to us as the Muerte Negra, the Black Death. And if they knew Sea Harriers were in the area, they would quite often turn the raids back.
The Sea Harrier has a staggering success rate, downing 21 enemy aircraft with no air-to-air losses.